I grew up in Hamp Stevens Church. I was born into the church. Merritt and Mason were baptized there. When I was pregnant with Merritt and Mason, they gave me big showers for both kids, and it was so heartfelt. And I grew up in some of the most loving ladies who taught me so much about Jesus Christ and the Bible. Miss Rogers, who was my kindergarten teacher. Miss Hattie was my Sunday school teacher. Miss Lawson. These ladies were incredible. They made an impact on me. Their love for me and showing me their love for Jesus Christ is why I'm still here in the church. I've always looked at God and He's never let me down. And a lot of that I owe to my spiritual being and always believing and never giving up faith is because of that upbringing.
I grew up in Hamp Stevens Methodist Church, and it was a real impact on me. The congregation and the membership of that church were hardworking people. They were known in the community as a giving church. Matter of fact, Hamp Stevens Church started Open Door Community. During our teenage years, we would go on road trips, and we'd go to Lake Junaluska and here and yonder. And the preacher that I really liked, and when I joined the church, was Reverend McConnell, because at the time I had lost my daddy. I wasn't like 10 years old, so he did a lot to inspire me.
I could talk forever about Hamp Stevens. My teen years was really what influenced me. We grew up with junior MYF, senior MYF. We did a lot of activities. We went to camp every year. People who really influenced my life were Peggy and Rob Dutchurch. They were our Sunday school teachers. One year you would have Peggy, the next year you would have Robert. They even helped me and James when we first got married as being counselors to us. If we had a problem, we went and talked to Peggy and Robert, and they helped us get through.
Hamp Stevens to me meant love. They had soup kitchens, and they had nurses during the bad times. If people couldn't go to a doctor, but they could go there and get their children could get their shots. I was going through our old picture books, and it was touching to see there was so many of them that passed away, but just seeing and knowing how much we loved them and how much they loved us, it means a lot to know you're loved.
Well, my history with Hamp Stevens started in about 1958. Sue Miller Sasser invited me to go to the youth meeting on Sunday evening. We enjoyed that experience, and the people were so nice and friendly over there. And we finally got my mother to change her membership over to Hamp Stevens. They exemplified God in such a good way. It was full of hardworking, respectable people that worked hard for a living and took care of their family. Best remembrance I have was the reunion when we celebrated 100 years at Hamp Stevens. That was a very moving experience. We always had people that had talents in different areas, and we had a hot dog sale. I know everybody in Columbus heard about our hot dog sales. The person that had the most impact on me and my life was Peggy Upchurch. My husband passed away, and I needed the support of the church. And if it hadn't been for Peggy not giving up on me, I wouldn't have had that, and the tragedy in my life.
Hamp Stevens meant so much to me because of the people that was there. When they said something to you, you know that it was genuine, that it really loved you, cared about you. The people in it, that was a church. It wasn't a building. It was the people in there, and they was dear to my heart, just like I was dear to your heart. Brother Barrett, he just kept coming to the house and kept coming to the house and he just didn't give up on us, He brought Christ into our hearts. From him, we just got more involved. And God still loves us, even though sometimes we fall short.
I just praise God every day for Hamp Stevens Church and all that it meant in my life.
It wasn't the church, it was the people that were there, doing what Christ wanted them to do.
Hamp Stevens was just always there for us.
I love the church, and it's been very meaningful to me through the years.
To me, Hamp Stevens has just meant love. That's all I can say.